You're right. I'm so excited to be here this evening. Happy Sunday to every one of you. I can see everyone on the call is doing well, and I'm excited to have every one of you on this call this evening. So exciting to be here. Please go ahead and celebrate yourselves. Put some excitement in the chat box. Those of you joining us from YouTube, I celebrate you. Those of you watching the recording, I also celebrate you. I just want to go very quick tonight, straight to the point. We have quite a lot of updates to share with everyone, exciting news, and
don't disturb me.
Go ahead and see what we have and grab your copy now. We have something for those who do not have anything at all, like you are zero. I don't have money to start. I just want to get involved, but I don't have anything at all. We have something for you. So if you stay within the next 30 to 45 minutes, I will show you what we have for people who don't have anything at all. You can really take advantage of what we have for this week and make something good out of the week. We also have something for people who have small capital. What you have is small. I was listening to somebody this evening and he was talking about risk management being impossible for somebody with $50, somebody with $20. I quite agree with him, because if you want to put lot size, you have no other lot size other than 0.01, which cannot really manage that your $50, $20. So what do you do? And then somebody also said that somebody with $20 is willing to risk it and lose it and fund again. So the entire $20 is the risk is engaging the market with. And that brings the idea of flipping, which requires a lot of variables to be put in place before you start thinking of flipping. You need sophisticated tools. You need risk management. You need starting flipping. So I'm going to be talking about that as well in the course of the presentation. Then also, some of you listening to me, you already have some good capital, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. Yesterday, we were displaying an account of $20,000. That account started from $3,000 2 weeks ago. It's currently $20,550. So some people have more than that amount of accounts and they are trading. Such people don't want to flip their account because the risk is going to be so high. Such people don't want to waste their time and effort trying to do, can I say affiliates or networking? They just want to focus on this large capital to build the capital. So to build the capital while protecting, of course, the capital. They want to protect the capital and also build the profit small, progressively for this week. So we are going to show you something for that purpose. So listen carefully and follow. Feel free to ask questions while I am going on with my presentation. I will once in a while check the chat box to see if there's any question for me. Those of you watching from YouTube, the same. Put your question on the description button, join the WhatsApp group, and then I like taking questions a lot, because if you don't understand what we are doing, I really don't want you to get involved. If it will take you 1 year to attend all our Zoom calls, we've been doing this Zoom call for the past 10 years, non-stop. So if it will take you 1 whole year to understand what we are doing before you engage, I think I prefer working with you than somebody to just join our community today. You don't know what we are doing. You just hear us say, you deposit $500, and when this person is now on $20,000, tomorrow morning you just want to deposit $500. No. You are not a candidate for day trading if you don't understand what we are doing, because it involves a lot of risk. You must understand the risks involved. You must understand the downsides of it. You must have the trading psychology, so you can be able to manage whatever risk that comes with the business. So when you get burned, you know it's part of the process. Everybody gets to pay his or her dues in this market. Before you start becoming consistently profitable, you must pay your dues. The first person to be paid is a mentor, people that will show you how to go about these things, people that will give you the tools. You have to pay them first, not the market, not yourself. The second person to pay is the broker. You pay the broker, because without you having your money in the line, you will not be able to even learn. You say your heart goes where your money goes. You cannot learn if your money is not involved there. So then you now come to about paying yourself. Now you have to invest in yourself, invest in books, invest in video, invest in your time. You put your time as an investment on the line, then profit starts coming. You become the first you'll now begin to reap the fruits or the profits of all the investment. You have paid your dues, so it's time for you to invest, reap the profits of all that you've paid. Let me just quickly jump into what we have. Let me start from Mind Finance. Mind Finance is a visionary system connecting traders to help them win consistently in the markets with the use of various vehicles that will help you achieve your dream house, dream family, dream car, dream income, dream business, dream vacation. We want to empower you in Mind Finance. If you look at the 4 major ways income is being generated, you'll agree with me that business owners and investment markets have the smallest percentage in the entire method of generating money worldwide. So if you pay attention to where many people do not pay attention, you will get what many people are not getting. That is wealth. So very quickly, I'm going to show you 80% of people working for a job, they don't get fulfillment from the job. 99% of wealthy individuals create wealth from investing in the market. The money you get from the work you do is only a seed capital. The money you get from what your money does for you is what we call profits. And this can be generated in 4 major ways. Actually 3. The real estate market, then the money markets. The money market is divided into the stock, into the cryptos, into the financial markets, which is the foreign exchange market. So in Mind Finance, we are going to be paying attention to helping you build wealth from the financial markets. But let me open your mind to understand that people have used this market to build $13,000 to $153 million from the Tokyo Stock Exchange. Somebody have used, I think $100 million was his trading capital, if I'm not mistaken, but it was in millions of dollars. He was able to make a profit of $1 billion in a single day on the 13th of September, 1992. He sold GBP USD and he made a profit of $1 billion. His name, George Soros. Warren Buffett participates largely in the stock, especially that of Coca-Cola, stock markets. So the rise and fall on those candles, people make massive income out of it in terms of profits. A 20-year-old student made more than $100 million trading bed bats and Beyond Stock reports. Says, okay, reports have it all over the news of how people have made crazy amounts of profits within the financial markets. So this is why our vision and mission statement at Mind Finance is to help you achieve this dream using this vehicle. So for us to be able to do that successfully, we need to engage in artificial intelligence tools. This evening, I was going through some AI tools on Facebook. Oh my goodness, there's this new AI that just came out now that can really replicate anything. Like can create a scenario of a concert or a performance, real life scenario, videos of people you want to see, create faces, and you watch this video, it will look like this is real. So AI has really gone very, very far. So if you are a day trader, you are not yet using AI. I'm sorry to use the word, you are a dinosaur. because you are already going extinct, or you are gone extinct. Let me use that word. If you are a day trader, everybody is using AI for everything now, and you are yet not using AI. Brother, sister, sorry for using that language. You are extinct. Dinosaur. If you are still looking at the market price chart, trading manually, you are like somebody using Volkswagen 1972. When others are using Cybertruck, AI, self-driven cars, electric cars, automatic cars, Maybach, Mercedes-Benz, the one that massages you when you are driving. You don't have to hold the steering self. It's just follow your gesture. And the car is just, oh my goodness. Let me not get salivate by just talking about exotic lives that have been created by the use of innovative technologies now into the AI world. Then you want to tell me in 2025, somebody is still analyzing the market manually with their naked eyes. I'm sorry, you are gone extinct. According to one man, he said you are fake because you are doing things in the old way. So we see you as old model. So we have got you this tool called the Fusion Package to solve this problem and to upgrade your trading. As a trader, it could be that you are a beginner trader. It could be that you're an intermediate trader. It could be that you're an advanced trader. This package will help you. The main flagship of this package is the MindFi AI scanner, which is popularly called the MindFi bots. For 1 month, you will use it. If you like it, you will continue paying monthly subscription of only $50. Only. That's all. All right, I have sold so many products that looks like this or similar to this. None of them was as cheap as this. Yet, this one is more catastrophic, like deadly in terms of eating the market raw. Highly powerful. Been testing it for the past 3 weeks, and oh my God, I'm currently pitying the broker the way I make withdrawals now. My win rates have increased further than the way it used to be because of the confidence I've gotten from this AI. It can help you flip accounts. It can help you grow accounts. It can help you run a signal providing Telegram group. You'll be providing signal for people and they'll be paying you for signal. This tool can help you. Some of your signal providers that you know on Telegram, they are using these tools to send you signal and to also take their own signal. They don't have to analyze. This tool, MindFi AI Scanner, does all your analysis: price action, SMC, CRT, support and demand, resistance, demand and supply, order block, breaker block, name all of them. This AI tool does all the analysis and give you the signal. You collect the signal, share it to your WhatsApp group. That's all. And at the end of the month, one of my friends, I entered his Telegram group this morning. I saw he's charging people $100 for monthly signal and then $300 for 6 months signal. And a lot of people are paying. Today is the closing date. I just saw the closing date. I just laughed. He's using this tool to provide signal for them. So you have this opportunity to have this same tool to run your signal service business and make a lot of money from people. We have over 8 billion people in the whole world. Less than 1 billion are trading Forex. So more are still coming. So if you start selling signals to people using this tool, you have a lot of customers to buy from you because this signal works. Sure, it works. This MindFi AI scanner can help you become a fund manager to manage a large fund, trade prop firm accounts, trade past evaluation accounts in 1 day, flip accounts. This MindFi scanner can do it for you. What else can I say? Let's go ahead. As an intermediate trader, it can help you improve your confidence. As an advanced trader, it helps you reduce time wastage. How many minutes does it take you to analyze 5 pairs? How many hours does it take you to analyze 10 pairs? That can be reduced drastically to few minutes. You will get analysis of all the pairs within few minutes, and you know the direction of all the pairs within few minutes. This speeds up your process of analysis because it has anything you want to check. You want to check moving average, you want to check crossovers, you want to check volume, you want to check whatever you want to check in the market has been factored in. You just have to just look at it and decide the entry in few seconds and decide the position. Whether you are buying or you are selling, you will know. And when you are buying, you have full confidence. When you are selling, you have full confidence. When you lose, you know, okay, you are right, but the market just decided to take you out. So you try again. So the win rate now comes to around 70, 80% within the last 3 weeks that I've been testing it myself. So I'm not saying it is a fail-proof system, holy grail, it will never take a loss. It will take a loss. Everybody can lose in this market except God and a liar. They are the only two people that don't lose in this market, God and a liar. Everybody takes a loss, including George Soros, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk. Everybody chops stop loss. Only God and a liar do not take a loss. So even this system can take a loss, but the win rate is high as 70, 80%. I would give it. This afternoon, I was in a Zoom call of one of my friends that was just started selling the ball. A lot of people in that Zoom call, and she was testing the bot today, and so far from her own test, she said she has seen so far that this bot is doing over 60% profit. Do you know that if you have a profit margin of over 50%, even 40, you are still profitable in the market with 1:2 RR, you are still profitable in the markets. If you have 10 trades to take in a week and 6 of them are wrong, you only lose 6 portions to stop loss. If 4 of them are correct and you are using 1:2 risk reward, that means you win 4 times 2, which is 8. So out of 10 positions, you win 8 portions, you lost 2 portions. So you are still profitable. So a win rate of 40% can even keep you profitable at the end of the month. A win rate of 50%, you have made a good amount of money. A win rate of 60%, that means you lost 4 out of 10. You are very profitable. When your win rate jumps to 70, 80%, it means you are already making crazy amount of profits. All right, so those people who flip account, they have at least a win rate of 70, 80, 90%. Doesn't mean they don't blow account, but they flip more number of accounts than the number of accounts that they blow. Right? So lifetime affiliate access, this package, because we put it in a combo, it allows you to resell the bot. You see, I was saying that I sold the bot. A friend of mine started selling the bot today, and she was in a Zoom call with her team. A lot of people in that team. I saw that team, man. I was like impressed. She was having about 60 people on the Zoom call just this evening. And she's a lady. She has a team. She has a group. So you can resell this bot. Once you see it, you study it. She just bought the bot yesterday. She studied it and she starts selling to 60 people this evening. So if you see the bot, you like the bot, you study the bot, you resell it to other people. That is the lifetime affiliate access. You resell it and you earn 15% direct sales, 5% second direct, 3%, 2%, down to the third generation. So 15%, 5%, 3%, and 2%. So that's what you earn. I'm not telling you here, say, last week, I started selling this bot like 3 days ago. 3 days ago, I've sold like 4 of the bots and I got my commission. I withdraw the money. In fact, part of the money was what I used to buy my regular Sunday data this evening. So I didn't design the bots. I know about the bots. I know what makes up the bots. I know the guys that did the bots. So they did more of the work. My job is just to see the bots, apply the bot, use the bot, and sell the bots. So I make money selling the bots. So you too can sell the bots. Once you have it, you can begin to sell it. In fact, you don't need to buy it before you start selling it. A lot of people will like that one. You don't need to buy the bot before you start selling it. Once you register on Mind Finance, you have the affiliate link. You can start selling this bot to as many traders that want it. Somebody chatted me from TikTok. He said he wants to buy the bot. How can he access it? I gave him my WhatsApp number and he's on this call right now listening to me. After this call, he's going to buy the bot from TikTok. I just posted it in on TikTok and somebody said he want to buy. So if not that he's seeing the price 219,999, I can tell him this bot is $1,000. Without him seeing this price, he will pay and get it because it works. Right? So, but because we are here on a general community call, the bot is just $140, one-time payment. Every other month you subscribe $50 to maintain access to the bot. Otherwise, if you use it for 1 month, you don't like it, you don't need to subscribe again. But I bet you will come back more than 1 month. You will keep coming back to the end of the year because you will not want to stop using these bots. It will just keep making your work easy. All right, let me run quickly. Talking about selling the bot, I told you about 4 levels, like the direct level, 15%, first level, 5%, second level, 3%, fourth level, third level, 2%. So you can make money down sweatlessly. When you are doing that affiliate, reselling the bots, reselling the package, reselling for Mind Finance, you are considered as a leader, peak pioneer. The moment you register and you start selling, you are a peak pioneer when you have an active account. If you're able to sell $5,000 worth of products for Mind Finance, particularly in this case now we're talking about the bots. So $5,000 divided by 140 cost of bots, you need to sell to 35 people. 35 divided by 2, that will be 18. 18 people directly buy from you, while 18 people buy from the other people who bought from you, your total team. So that is a total sale of 35 packages. You have won yourself the latest iPhone. I was talking with the CEO of Mind Finance, Yusha, Dr. Yusha. I was saying, so which iPhone are we going to give this guy? Say, if there is iPhone 18 Pro Max, that's the one we're going to buy, brand it Mind Finance, and give it to whoever helps us to sell $5,000 worth of bots. Because you have done a lot of work for us looking for traders who need these tools. Get this tool to the people who need them. You have done a lot of work. You need to be rewarded. You need to be using the latest iPhone. I myself, I have won the latest iPhone selling products like this before, and I'm excited. The laptop I'm using, of course, is also the latest laptop, which is the MacBook Air. I don't know if there's anyone greater than MacBook Air right now again. So, but if you are able to sell Fusion package or any other package on the Mind Finance, of course, the Fusion package is what we have the flagship now. $15,000 divided by 140 package. Each package costs $140 for a Fusion package. That means you need to have made a total sale of 107 packages. 5,000 direct, 10,000 from the total team. Remember that 5,000 is about 35 people buying from your link directly, while the others buying from people under your team. So 107 minus 35, that means 72 people from your team, 35 people from your direct. That gives you a MacBook Air, excluding your 15% direct, excluding your 5%, 3%, 2% commission level. So the plan is deep. The journey is far. On your third rank, digital strategies, you must have done a total sales of $3,000 and you go home with a luxury watch, or you take a cash. For this previous one, you won't take a cash. You must take the MacBook Air as additional, because we want to be sure that leaders working with us on this program, they are using the sophisticated items, sophisticated phones, right? So from this level, you can take the cash instead of the watch, right? From this level, you can take the cash instead of traveling to an African country. It can be Kenya, it can be an island in Mauritius, any of the African countries where we have this nice chilling out there. Or you take 3,000. This is $5,000. $5,000 for the blockchain baron rank. You must have done a total sales of $50,000 for the team. For the team, of course, yes. Then you and your team, of course. Your direct sales is $5,000. Total team sales for $5,000. If you start now, by September, you should have hit this rank, or even sooner than that. $100,000 sales win you the blockchain features Forex futurists. That means you have a total sales of $10,000 direct, $90,000 from your total team. You produce 2 blockchain barons, you become an exotic, you get an exotic vacation, or you get $10,000 incentive instead of traveling outside the continent of Africa to Paris, to probably Dubai or Qatar, or wherever life is sweet. Miami. When we are going there, we'll go together with you. Otherwise, you just take $10,000 instead of that vacation. We have also the Market Maverick, where you get to earn $20,000 when you have done a total sales of $200,000, $10,000 direct team, $190,000 from your general community, first level, second level, third level, fourth level. That gives you this rank, and that gives you $20,000 cash reward for hitting this rank. Thank you very much from the team. September, we'll be traveling for our first vacation, and I would like you to go with us. So you need to qualify for this trip to go for the first vacation with us, the Blockchain Baron. You need to make a total sales of about $50,000. This is my target as well, so that I'll be going for an all expense paid trip with the community, having put this system in the hands of $50,000. That means you have put this system in the hands of 375 people. That is not so big to do between now and September. It's not big to do. You can do it if you are a salesman like me. If you're enthusiastic about helping people get tools to trade, then you can do 375 members in your community who have bought these tools. 35 bought the tools directly from you, while the remaining 322 thereabouts bought the tool from somebody who bought the tool from you under your indirect. So, and this is achievable. So this will take you to travel with us in the month of September, when we'll be going for our first vacation to enjoy ourselves. Job well done. Before the year begins to round up, right? September, to remember, we're doing our first trip. Then the CEO, we employed somebody from all the way from Saudi Arabia, who runs hospitality business, and he's into finance, helping us to do registrations and compliance internationally to run the business globally. He's doing very well, and he's a very, very committed CEO working with us as a team. Then Dr. Yusha has been a trader for over a decade plus, and he is an expert, experienced trader. I love working with him. He lives here in Abuja. We work in the same office. We had a board meeting on Saturday, and it was exciting. All our discussions, our plan, where we want to get to, where we are going. This guy is a brain. He has a PhD in leadership and business management. He didn't start trading today. He uses 20 lots to open positions most at times. Then sometimes he trades more than 20 lots per time. So he's a big trader. So he knows what he's doing, setting up the Mind Finance, putting the dream together, then getting us this tool with his help. I tell you, we are going to do a lot of signs and wonders within now and the end of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just the tips of the iceberg, telling you the foundation, the dream, the vision behind everything you are going to be seeing right now. Before I go ahead further to show you the MindFi bots, which we are talking about, I'd like some people to go to the chat box and show some excitement, show some appreciation. Just say something that will make me feel that, yes, we are together. We are still together with you. Should go ahead. Are you excited? Just tell me what you think, what you can feel. So far, so good. What do you think about what I've shown you so far? I want to see the chat box boiling now. Please go ahead and show some excitement. Throw in some questions, show some emojis, put some 777. Before I go to the next, I want to go to the next. I'm not seeing this thing when I'm going to do. Nobody's saying anything. Okay, let's round it up now. Our time is up now. Let's round up. If you don't want to say anything on the chat box, then we should just round up. Thank you guys for putting the 777. Nobody is saying anything, no contribution, no comments, no question, just like that. Just awesome from Ozo Buying. Thank you. So let me go ahead and show you the bots, right? People will just want to see the bots. This time frame is 1 hour time frame. The bot printed sell 1 hour time frame. From this candle, we began to sell. Up till now, we are still selling gold. 885 pips. So let me mark it. So gold, 885 pips from when we saw the sell signal 1 hour time frame. Maybe I should write it. Let's backtest this board together. 885 pips. So somebody please to tell me on the chat box, what is 885 pips? If you are using 0.1 lots, let me not go too far, like 1 lot, 10 lots, 5 lots, 0.1 lots. That's what I think many average traders can start trading. If you are using 0.1 lot and you traded 885 pips, how much is that in dollars? We got a buy here. I'll enter that buy. and went all the way up. We did not exit from the buy until we see a sell. So we went all the way up from this buy level all the way up to this level before we saw a sell, then we close our trade. 818 pips. 818 pips. So please go ahead and tell me 818 pips done. Plus, we won. Then here we got a sell from this candle. We sold from this candle, we went down, stopped here. We didn't close our sell until we see a buy, right? So I enter sell on this candle. The price went 178 pips. I did not take my profits. The price went back until I see a buy and I close the trade. So like break even. So we'll not count this one. There's 118 pips, but price did not show any buy and I did not close my trade. The price went back to buy and like there's a break even. Here we have a buy. We took the trade and the trade went from this buy all the way up to 442 pips. Let's say I did not close my trade because I was waiting to see a sell. I did not see a sell until the price came back before I saw a sell. So break even, right? So this happens when you are in a ranging market. When the market is not trending and you see the printing of buy or sell, the market will go that direction and come back and throw you in break even. This is a case where the market was not trending, but at least it moved a little bit. So we saw a sell signal from here and it came down all the way before we saw a buy signal. It was 222 pips. So please add that. We have break even, so we won't count it when we have 222 pips right here. $222 pips. The same thing here, we have ranging. We have a buy here. We took that buy. Then we saw a sell, break even, invalid. We have a sell here. We took that sell. Then we saw a buy. We had some small pips here from the buy to the sell. From the sell to where we got the buy, we have some, it's a little bit movement here of about, let me see how many pips is that. On 1 hour time frame, we have about how many pips? It's about 115 pips. Okay, but this is just to show you the signals he printed. This is another massive one. After I printed the buy, it went all the way up before we saw it sell, about 300 pips thereabout from the buy to where we saw it sell. After we started buying, we got like 678 pips. This other one signal we got here, when we saw a sell, we took that sell. We didn't get out until we see a buy again. Our take profit when we see a buy printed, then we get out after we see a buy. 327 pips. So if I go back testing this thing, you see several, look at this one, sell, boom, about 400 pips. Look at this one, buy, boom, about 600 pips. So we keep going, back test, to the current day where we are right now. The last candle printed here was a sell and the market has been dropping down. I'm not going to do anything until I see a buy. If I see a buy here, I'm going to engage that buy until I see another sell. And that will be giving us a massive move to the upside if we see a buy here. I'm actually expecting a buy here. Right? If the market range will move, it will come back break even. But if the market does not range, if it trend and we catch the new trend going all the way up, ladies and gentlemen, that's about 600 pips for the week. Just like this one, from here to here, we got about 800 pips. From here down this pullback, we got about 885. If we get a buy set up from here and we go all the way up again, we go about 900 pips if we get to this level. Right? This is the higher time frame, 1 hour. How do you filter the signal? How do you make the entry? Is it from the higher time frame? No. You don't make the entries from higher time frame. You just look at the swing from the higher time frame, know where we're expecting to get to, know where we're expecting to get out from. The latest swing on this price action right now is this lower low, or the lowest low, swing low, and this higher high, the swing high. That's the latest range in the market. So market drop from the high, market is dropping, targeting to the low. So market get to the low. What is our next direction? Our next direction is bullish. because market went from down, went up. So market is going to drop from up and come down. When market is down now, we're expecting market to print a buy signal for us to go up. Just like this previously, printed from down and went up. So we started buying from down, we were all the way up. When we got up, we started looking for sell from down, from up, we sold to the down part. When market sold from up and came down, this is a discount level. If you agree with me, if you look left, you see a discount level. You see also this, all this area here is discount level. Put a Fibonacci from this low to this high. Discount level is 50% and below. Anything 50% and below is discount level. So we'll begin to look for buys at the discount level. So when you see a buy being printed there, it is a valid buy, boom, to the upside. It is a valid buy, boom, to the upside, because we are in a bullish trend. So if you can just pay attention to the zone, to the range, buy move starts from the low, swing low, and ends at the high, swing high. All of this is a retracement. We are now back into what we call the consequent encroachment area, otherwise known as our discount level. So this area from 0, 23, 38, 50 is called premium level, is a sell zone. Why this area from 50, 61, 78, 6 to 100, that is called the discount level, is the buy zone. So we are currently now in a buy zone in this movement. So price move from this swing low to this swing high. We are dropped down now in a buy zone. So we are looking for a buy signals on the higher time frame. If we see a buy signal, or before we see a buy signal on this 1 hour time frame, the buy signal must first of all be printed on a lower time frame. I'm sure you all agree with me that before you see buy printed on 1 hour, it will first of all happen in 15 minutes. Before you see buy printed in 15 minutes, it first of all happen in 5 minutes. Keep going down. The smaller time frame sees the signal first before the higher time frame. The higher time frame sees the signal last, because once the market starts moving on the higher time frame, it doesn't just change again, it keeps moving. But the smaller time frame disadvantage is that you can see a signal buy and change to sell. You can see a signal buy and change to sell. Why? Because structures are easily broken on the lower time frame. Structures are not easily broken on the higher time frame. The market has to move a considerable amount of pips before it can change a structure on a higher time frame. So you first of all see the signals on the lower time frame before you get to see them on the higher time frame. When you see the signal on the lower time frame, for example, you see the signal for 5-minute time frame buy. Right now, we have a buy signal on gold 5-minute time frame. I actually started taking this buy yesterday, and Madam Love will agree with me because she's one of the users of this asset. Madam Love, you were on the call when we analyzed this trade together with you. And Harvey was also on the call. Harvey was part of our, is part of the, what's it called? Part of the paid members. It's in the VIP group. Harvey, you are here. Madam Love, you are here. Madam Love, you were on that call. It was recorded. Mr. Alex, you will have seen that recording there where we did the analysis. There's a particular price we're looking at, which is an old low, taken out at around 3331. So we marked that price level, coordinates 3331.7. We even put we'll put buy limits on that price level. Put a buy limit on it. So the whole of this level here was our buy zone. If we go to higher time frame, you will see where we marked that zone from. Let me go and show you. Then I come back to where I was showing you 15 minutes time frame. See this line, this 3331, we marked it on Friday. We marked it from this low. It's an old low of a previous day. So on Friday, when price was dropping, we were all targeting that once price comes and pick this old low, price will spark, rejects back upward. So we're going to start scalping from that place to buy. But if price close below that old low, there's a high chance that it's going down to take another old low, which is another daily low here. So price could not close below that previous old low. It spark reacted and come back. This is why we have a strong bias to go up on Monday. Starting from tonight, probably market might open with a jump on the downside, or price come back again to carry some liquidity before we go up. But because price could not close below that old low, we have a very strong bias to go bullish for tonight when the market opens. And tomorrow morning when we wake up, London session, we want to see a nice setup to buy, go to the upside. But if the price closes below 3332, that's this particular low of this day, the next target will be this other low. You see, our what's it called? Our MiFi bot already marked it, so I don't want to stress you guys. It's already marked 3309, already marked by the MiFi bot. That will be the next target if this place is traded like price close below it. Of course, the 4 hours time frame, that's what we mean. Now we have what we call FU candle, where price close below and still go back inside. It is it's a trick. It's a tricky candle. When price close below and goes back inside, there is a very tricky candle. So, which is why you need to watch and see the market activities very well before you decide, because this means that price already closed below that daily low, and this might be pulled in and continuously. If the 4 hours candle on Monday, that thing Mr. Alex always says, it happens here. Take note of this candle. There's a previous low here. If the 4 hours of London close below this 3331, that is closing below this old low, the next target is another low here, 3309. That means that 4 hours candle will continue for the whole of the day down to this level. But if the 4 hours candle could not continue this bearish move, rather creating another move here, London move to the upside, that confirms our bullish move. That is when you will see the signal printed on 1 hour time frame that we are now buying gold officially. When we start buying gold officially, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, we are not stopping. We keep going all the way up over 900 pips till we clear this high. And you will see that happen if the candle 4 hours closes above. So where do you make your entries? That is my interest. That is where this boat comes to play. This boat shows you precise entry. Like now, we already start seeing the entry appearing on 1 hour time frame, on 5 minutes time frame. Scalpers begin to enter the buy, take profits after 1:2, put stop loss behind the structure. This is the buy, this is the structure. This buy started from this structure. Any of these places are your stop loss area. So the final stop loss is under this red line. That is the stop loss. So somebody asked me, does he have stop loss? Yes, he has stop loss. This is the buy. The stop loss is the structure where the buy started from. That's your stop loss. This red one is your stop loss. If price printed buy and price start coming here, that entire structure is now invalid. In fact, from here, change of character is already invalid. I'll start exiting my position. Then the lower high is already invalid. Then the lowest low, that's the protected low, is broken. So why will I still be in buy when my protected low is broken? So from this buy level, if I enter a buy here and the price goes down about 88 pips, I have to be out. But it's even too far. By the time I see price, I buy here and price is now changing character here. 66 pips, I'm already out. I'll close my trade because that position is invalid. So that's a 5 minutes entry, right? It comes with a lot of noise. So if you wait for the price on Monday morning, I want to see the price on Monday morning drop like this. Coming back into the range, I want to see a buy setup on 5 minutes time frame. When I see that buy setup printed, I'm going to take a buy. What I actually want to see is a drop, a pull in, change of character, pull back. Then I want to see a buy from this level. There's going to be a buy from this level. I want to take the buy from this other level. If I don't see a buy from this level, if I see a buy here, I didn't take it, and price goes here, I would rather start taking my buy after the break of structure here. If I see a pullback, I will load more buys here, right? Because a structure has been formed, that means we can go all the way up. So when this is happening on smaller time frame M5, I'm making all this explanation for you to know that there will be a lot of sell being printed because market is moving. So sell will be printed because we are in a consolidation. Definitely is a small time frame. You expect to see sell signal printed on this time frame. So when you are seeing the sell signal being printed, what do? You ignore the sell signals. You ignore the sell signals because what we are looking for is a buy based on higher time frame analysis. So this system does not remove your sense of market structure. It rather complements what you already know: premium, discount, where to buy, where to sell. Then look for buy where you're supposed to buy. Look for sell signal where you're supposed to sell. Don't be looking for sell signals when you're supposed to buy. You are trading against the market movement. You can still win, but your probability has been reduced because if market spike against you, the stop loss is going to be catastrophic. Scalpers can still sell this and make some profits. There's no problem with that. But this is a buy movement until this zone is broken officially. 3331 and the protected low of 3325. If those two zones are broken officially, we are no longer in a bullish move. We are now in a bearish move, and the next take profit for that sellers is going to be down. You go to higher time frame, you're going to see it. It's going to be about 400 pips for the sellers if that protected low is taken out. So with this small explanation, I've been able to explain to you how to use the signal on smaller time frame. You must know what the bigger time frame is doing. Then you know which direction you are taking. How do you know what the bigger time frame is doing? From 1 hour, you will see it. You will see what the bigger time frame is doing when you look at the 1 hour. When you open the 1 hour, you will see where your protected low is, where your target high is, where the price is. So the price is going to the target. It has already come down to the protected low. If you reject this protected low, as it starts going on, it's going towards this target. So you already know the expected direction. You come down and trade the smaller time frame in line with the higher time frame. When you see the signal for buy, just buy it and put your stop loss under the structure. Leave it to play. You will make your profit. Once the price goes in profit, protect your stop loss and continue eating the profits all the way up. If you break structure, pull back, it show you another buy signal because this 55 minutes will show you several buy signals. You enter it with your full chest, knowing that we are continuing that move until we get to the target. The target high, remember, is about 900 pips. It's far here. Up. Far here, around this side here. So you'll be seeing so many buy entries. Just like when the market was dropping here, we were just taking all the sales entry. Anywhere you see sell. From here, we started selling. Sell. So we see several sell signals from this swing move that went 800 pips. How many signals did we get for the week? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sell signals for the week from where we started selling down to where we are. Even where we are right now, the market will still drop because we're still looking for a good buy setup. We just have a swing low on the buy. We want to get what's it called? A nice entry. If this is the first push for the buy, based on Fibonacci, you know we will not be buying again from this high. So we want the price to drop. If this is a swing high and this is where we got the sell, we want this price to drop to discount level under 50%. Around this line or anything under here, we get the second buy level. Anything around here is a buy zone. We get the buy. If we get the push to the upside, another pullback again. If we get another buy, I would like to engage that buy. That would be like London session open or New York session open. So the best times to enter, having seen your direction, is the pre-market session, 12:30 to 3:30 Nigerian time, West African time, or London session, 7:30 to 9:30, 10:30, of course. It's still all within that kill zone, the London session. If you get a signal that is in line with a trend, the move of the day, as I've shown you on 1 hour time frame or higher time frame, higher than that, then you open your position in line with that trade. Just leave the rest. You are going to make profits. Just push your stop loss to break even. If you have a nice entry from smaller time frame, 1 minute time frame, that is where you can now talk about flipping of account, right? flipping of account. See, we see buy signal started printing here. A lot of them will be printing multiple times. But if we get a pullback here and I see a buy signal at kill zone R on my 1 minute time frame, that is when we flip account. At kill zone R, when markets range and we want to get a buy, this is head and shoulder. This is the left shoulder. This is the inverted head. This is the neckline one. Buy. If we buy here, it's 1:1. We buy here, this is a stop loss under it. See that line there? That is the zone that produced this buy. Then the take profit is 1:1, 1:2. We take profit from here. That's where we flip account. If this is a kill zone R, we flip account from here to here, 22 pips. We have flipped the account. This another buy again. We have a structure. This is this is also a head and shoulder. This is the first. This is the head. This is the first shoulder. This is not head and shoulder, but this is like a double bottom inside structure. So if we get this structure, this is the swing low. This is the second. This is a lower low. This is a new lower low created. Then this is a buy candle printed. If I take this buy, and my stop loss is under this lower low, my take profit is 1:2 or 1:1. I protect my account. I would have taken profits from this buy. This way, if I'm scalping in 1 minute scalping, this is 31 pips. I'll flip my account. So that is how to flip account using the 1 minute in direction with the overall movement of the markets. During the kill zone hour, you don't flip account when the market doesn't have momentum. You don't flip account when the market is not at a key level. Right? You flip account when the market is at key level in kill zone hour, giving you the signal to that direction. When you see the signal, you open fire. When the signal came, we open fire, boom, we went up. When the signal came, we open fire, boom, we went up about 40 pips. In exacts, the signal appears when the candle is printed. When the candle is still printing. In exact, we have about 30 pips. The pullback did not come back to our entry and continues all the way to where we are right now until we see a sell setup, which is around 95 plus pips, over 150. Before we see a sell, we'll get out after that sell. From 1 minute, let's say we took that buy from here and we didn't go out again until we saw the sell. That is Friday's buy, right? Close of the day. I didn't take this trade because it was already close of New York, London session, so I got out. The New York market has died down at that time. That is 119 pips. I didn't take the trade. I exited the trade at break even. So that is that about the bots and how to use the bot to scalp, how to use the bot to day trade, how to use the bot to follow the position to the upside. I want to take questions, please. If you have questions, please begin to throw in your question. To get this bot, you just have to pay $140. When you get access to the bot, you will see the instructions that comes with the bot. It's called the MindFi bot. You'll see what is included inside the bot: change of character, break of structure, equal low, equal highs, swing failure pattern, fair value gaps, other block imbalances, mitigation block, advanced technical patterns, all compatible with scalping, day trading, swing trading. You can use it for gold, cryptocurrency, forex, indices, whatever stock. So far it's on TradingView, you can use it to trade it. So once you get access on your TradingView, your TradingView has a notification button here. So you will see it. This is access. If you click on the notification button on your TradingView, you will see this. You will see this access, MindFi bot. It was I got access 5 days ago. 5 days ago, I've been using it with Yusha on his system, but 5 days ago, I got access on my laptop to show you guys. So once you get the access on the MindFi bot like this, you click on the MindFi bot. It gives you the description of the bot and what you need to read. Once you are done reading, you see access granted. You see add to favorite. You click add to favorite. I've already added to favorite. That's why you see remove from favorite here. Once you do that, you open. It takes you to your TradingView. It takes you to your TradingView. With my TradingView charts, use on charts. It takes you to your TradingView, and you see it automatically on your TradingView already installed on your TradingView. Any asset you pick, you see it printed on your assets. When you get access to the bot, you need to filter some of the settings. That I will hold your hands during the live session, teach you how we do that. You can actually filter. You need to filter the signals, those lines, not filtered signal per se. There are those lines, those indicator lines, those support and resistance lines. You can filter it so that you don't have to be seeing it, making your chart too noisy. I'll show you how to do that very quickly. But once you get access to the bot, of course, I'll as well show you how to do that. Product, super charts, display my chart. My network is not too strong. That's why it's rolling. But then let's see. Anyone that comes up first, either this or this. Okay. Results. Just a moment. Please, if you have question, please put your question on the chat box. My network is acting up. Put your questions in the chat box now. Somebody's asking, is it possible for you to help us now to make a quick installation of the bot with another instrument apart from gold? Yes, I'm going to do that now. So the moment you have access already granted, you open the chat, you see the bot installed, MineFi bot. There are some settings you need to remove so you don't have a noisy chart. Settings like EMA 50, EMA 200, boxes. These boxes are the support zones, resistance zone, supply zone, demand zone, POIs. All these are putting into consideration to arrive at the buy signal or sell signal. But we don't need it. The chart is going to be too noisy when we leave all these things there. Having all these things is going to make the chart too noisy and busy because all the analysis are going on with every tool in use. So our chart is going to be too busy and too noisy. So you can decide to remove it. Just like me, I decide to remove it. I don't want to have it there. To my chart to be clean and simple. It tells you volume injected in the market. It shows you so many things. So I want to take out the EMAs, take out all the EMAs, go to style, take out the EMAs, take out the EMAs, leave the buy ATR and the sell ATR. Those are the signals. Take out those boxes. Even those parallel lines, I want to take them out in a way like parallel line labels. Those lower high, higher low, big BOS, change of character. I don't want to be seeing them. I can know them with my eyes, so I can take them out, right? So if you take out all those settings from the chart, you now have the chart showing you just the signals and these nice lines like the swing high, the swing low, so that you can know your trading range, right? Showing you your trading range. Trading range for this particular asset on 1 minute time frame is here to here. So while here, we are right here at the demand level. So now we're looking for sales until price drop down into the buy range, which is half of this trading range from here to here, right? So we can start looking for buys. This is the 1 minute time frame, remember. So somebody is asking that I should install it on US 30. He wants to see what happens on US 30. What is the expected analysis for US 30 for the week? First thing first, I will come to the 1 hour time frame because I'm more of a day trader, scalper kind of. I like to trade the open. I like to enter and within 30 minutes, I'm done. I don't like to stay in the market for too long, for hours. I'll just be tempted to be checking how far is my position. I really don't like that. So I want to start from 1 hour. Yeah, I check the daily, I check the 4 hours, but I don't do anything with them. I just want to check the 1 hour to see where is our range for the day. For the New York, for the London, what is our range? If once you open your 1 hour, you already see your range. You are not confused about it. If you don't have this board, you'll be confused. You say, is this the range? Is this the beginning? Is this the range? Or is this and this the range? Or is this and this the range? You'll be confused. But now you now have the AI MineFi bot. It shows you the range 4503 versus this one. So where are we now in the scheme of things? Are we up or down? We are up. We are at premium level. So what should we be doing? Somebody answer me. Let's do this analysis together. What should we be doing? Should we be looking for buys or sells? Should we be looking for buys?
Sales.
We should be looking for sales. So if we find sell signals, we will gladly take that sell signal. And if you look at the sell signal here, see how it dropped. Because we are in, look at the zone we are. We are in a premium zone. See a sell signal, see how it dropped. Even a buy signal will work, but you are swimming against the tide of the river. You have to be skillful. Because your stop loss, see how far your stop loss is. See a sell signal here, see where the stop loss is, see where the line is. So the stop loss is behind the line there. So see how far you go, 1:2, you are already in profit. So if we have any sell signal printed on higher time frame, we are selling it down. We have a lot of space going to the downside. So if we are looking for sales on US30, where do we make our entry for US30? We'll go to a lower time frame M15 to look for sales entry. If we're on M15, remember the range for the 1 hour is this particular zone, 4503. So if we get any sales from here, we want to eat that sell. Like this one, we ate it down, take profit. Our stop loss behind the line here, our take profit will go 1:2. We are done. If we have this sell from here, we take it here, our stop loss behind this area here, and our take profit is down until we see a buy, or we take our profit when this line is printed here. But of course, none of us will see this trade because that's a swing high. We can only see this one, sell it down, come back here to break even, or sell it down here. From here, this is the stop, this is the entry, this is the line printed here. You take your profits, right? You see the price is coming down to support zone, you have to take your profit. If you allow your profit to be there, not taking it to go back to break even, you see the buy. Then you see this sell, you take another sell from here, your stop loss behind the line there, you take profit down 1:2, you take it here. You see this line printed, you take your profits. It will show you once take profit line reach, it will show you line is printed. You get out. Or you do 1:2, you are out. But stop loss behind the line. Then here you have a buy, you ignore the buy because we are at premium level, you don't want to be buying, you want to be selling. You can only buy when price go break this important key level. When price break that important key level, you can look for buys. Right? Okay, this is a key level. If price breaks this key level and pull back, and you see a buy after a break of an important key level, you can take a buy, a scalping buy. But the structure is a sell structure. You can see price is already printing lower lows. So it's a sell structure. So since it's a sell structure, we see sales, we take that sell on US30. Remember, our key level is still here. These are our key levels. So what we are doing here is to look for sales. On the smaller time frame, you see how many number of sales you get for US30. This is the first one. Let's say you did not take it. Sell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have seen 9 signals to sales, and all of them went to take profits. Which of the sell signal went to stop loss here? Probably maybe this one. You took a sell, price went down, price went up, and when see even this one, the stop loss is back here. Check all the cells in this sell program. Which one went to stop loss? Almost none. Almost none. And this smaller time frame prints so many signals while you are in that trend. It shows so many signals while you are in the trend. So you want to catch the earlier signal. This one cannot be catchable because it's a peak high. This one is, and this one is. These three they are. Then another one again is when price clear all this sell liquidity and print another sell here. It's a nice sell. Why is it a nice sell? Because the main sell started from here. The price came down here massively. Then the price clear liquidity and go back printing a sell here. This sell is a valid one. So right now, US30 without missing word, when markets open, I want to sell it because I have a sell signal. I want to sell it. My stop loss is directly behind it. So if I'm selling US30 5 minutes time frame as a scalper, I will go down to 1 minute time frame. Of course, US30 is very volatile. You don't want to be using a higher time frame to trade US30. So what do you see on 1 minute time frame? You see already head and shoulder pattern already printed. We have a peak high, we have a left shoulder high, we have a right shoulder low. So we start selling instantly. We sell here, stop loss here. No need to question anything. You already have a sell signal running. It's already in profit. If it pulls back to our sell level, you take the sell. Your stop loss right here. How many pips stop loss? From the sell to this level, 41. These pips in US30 is quite different. It's around 41 pips there by 41 points. So where will be the target? You keep riding it, 1:2, take your profits. Here's the first target. The first target is this support line. From here, if you enter from here, your first target is this support line level, you get out. Close or shift SL to break even. Your stop loss is directly this line, the next line where this sell originated from this. This is a push break of structure to the downside. This is a pullback to sell this premium level. Then you take a sell from here, you drive it down to this level, you take profit or protect your capital or protect your stop. Allow the market to drop down lower to another level, which is this level here. Another take profit 2, another level here, take profit 3, another level here, take profit 4. So you can see everything on the left-hand side. That's US30. Let me go to another pair. Somebody give me another pair. Let's see what we are expecting. In US30, we are expecting a sell when market open for scalper. But for
GBP USD.
all right, let me go to GBP USD before I go. But let me see, say for long term on the US30, I'm looking for price to still, if this is my drop from here down to this place, and we are still in a buy program going up, I still want price to go up a little bit to give me a sell at the top level there. At the more premium, anything from around this zone, I would like to get a sell from around this zone. I'll drop it down. Yeah, that's for US30. Of course, scalping on smaller time frame because that thing is very volatile. So let's go to GBP USD and see what price is doing. GBP USD, where are you? I'm going to start, of course, from the 1 hour time frame. GBP USD is doing similar to what gold is doing because of the DXY. They are a kind of being correlated these days. I saw a move already starting from this side, which is the sell program going on. And the target of this sell program, this is the range from here to here. This is the move from the buy, swing low, protected low. This is the swing high, target high. Price going down to target this low, which is 1.3403. If price is not able to take this level, it means this place will be a higher low. So this will be protected low, higher low. So what we now have is this low, this low, this low is now creating a step to the upside. So you can agree with me now that this area that gives birth to this move to the upside is called our order block. So if I put that block signal here, that box, you will see it there. So see printing of order block, right inside the order block is where I want my buy entry around. If I put a middle line from my MiFi bots, you'll see middle lines, parallel lines. Let me see something. Show midline. Good. So my entry, my precise entry, if I want to use buy limits, because there's an order block here, is 13409. But I don't like using buy limits until I see the first session played out, Asian session play out. I see London session play out, then I can use buy limits. If I've not seen the Asian session, I've not seen the London session, why am I putting buy? It's like I'm preempting what the Asians will do. So I want to see what the Asian market will do before I now start setting buy limit. But obviously, the place where I'm expecting the next buy to start from is inside the order block here. Sweep this low as per market open. Inside the order block will be the best place to look for buys. So something kind of a W pattern like this, sweep this low, then we now begin to go high. And when we are going high, the next bus stop would be this level. See this place? First take profit, second take profits, third take profits, fourth one, then we keep going high to the targets. It's not stopping until it gets to the target. The target is this level here. That's where we have the target high. That's about how many pips? From here all the way up, that's about 173 pips. Now, what if it doesn't go from here? What is it sweep and keep going down? There is a sell side liquidity. If this sell side liquidity is taken, there is a demand zone. If this demand zone is taken, the next direction is downward to this level. So let me take it here. So I'm going to watch out. If we're going down, I need to see liquidity taking. I need to see 1.3326 broken. Then I'll look for sell. We are coming down to 1 point. How many pips? If I'm going to be selling GBP USD, I need to see this place broken. Then I'll be going down for 94 pips thereabouts. From here to this place also another 100 pips thereabouts. But I want to see this guy taking out. I want to see this guy taking out. Why? Look at the structure. That will be a continuation sell. This is the move. This is a push. This is a break of this level. A break of this is confirmed that we are going down. Then this will come down lower. But if this picks the continuation to the upside, because there's a change of markets happening already, as I can see. So this level here, If I get a buy, this is a buy started here, buy 1, buy 2. If I get a buy here, which is not lower than this buy, it is a buy 3. Of course, I want to see structure before I see it. Just like this buy, when this buy was printed, what happened? Before this buy was printed, this bot don't just print a buy just like that. When it came here, it did not print a buy after this bullish engulf. It would have printed a buy here now. It created a W pattern based on price action, W reversal pattern, 2, 3. The move started before you now saw the buy. Why are you seeing the buy after the move started? Because the buy already started from smaller time frame. So if you know we're expecting a buy at this level, you go to smaller time frame and look for the smaller time frame entry. Enter earlier before the higher time frame picks that buy. When higher time frame picks the buy, what do I say will happen? The market will move massively because the higher time frame has confirmed the buy. Then the market will move. Look at this buy from this key level. See how we went all the way up. I'm sure this is news. Price came back to that level, tapped into the demand level, and continued the move to the upside. Because all these levels here are strong demand level. Another strong demand level right now is where we are right now. It's a strong level. If price comes, sweep liquidity, and we see a buy, we're going all the way up. So like I said, I like to take these guys off, these lines. It's bringing a lot of, take this panel line off, take this field line off, take this midline off. Where is it? Off. Then okay the charts to just give me a simple chart, right? Now, I want to see on smaller time frame price action sweeping this liquidity. In fact, there's no buy here right now, 15 minutes, to tell me that there's still some moves to the downside. This is liquidity. This is liquidity. If I on that thing, you'll see the name now. It's liquidity, liquidity. So it's going to take this guy, take this guy. So I don't want to be entering when the market is taking liquidity. Already the sell has already happened from here and price already moved down. Imagine you took that sell from the higher time frame and you saw the entry on lower time frame 15 minutes. Imagine you took this sell. See how far you would have gone. You are still selling up to now, 138 pips. So now we are in a liquidity area. Price, take this liquidity, take this liquidity. When we see a buy after sweep of liquidity to the downside, I would like to take that buy. Not the first one. The second one will be better on smaller time frame, right? Because it's still going to print like twice. So this is still the lower time frame has started printing the buy. I want to ignore it. I want this price to sweep this liquidity very well. Then I see a buy, I can scalp it. Assuming you took this buy, what happens to you? You took this buy here, the stop loss is here, the take profit is 1:1. You are out after you see the sell. So you see you are still in profit. Once you see the signal buy, this buy goes all the way until you see a sell. While the stop loss is behind the structure, right in here. So you are done with it. So why will you be taking a sell here when the sell already started right from thy kingdom come? And right now where we are in the market, we are in a demand level. So why will you be taking a sell in a demand level? It's wrong, right? So I showed you on 1 hour where we are. We are at a demand level. So you don't want to be looking for a sell at the demand level. What's demand level? Is simply the area where there is support. So price has already exhausted down. If price can break that level, pull back, then we can continue going down. If price cannot, that area is usually a reversal level. So you see something happening like a W, the price is tired of printing lower lows. So price is now starting to print. In fact, this line I'm drawing itself, this line is factored into the into the bots. The bot has that line. I don't necessarily need to have to draw that line. Let me show you. It's called zigzag. See now. So price was forming lower lows, lower lows. So now price starts forming W pattern. That's reversal about to happen. On smaller time frame, I'm not looking for sell anymore. I'm looking for buys. So if I go down to 1 minute time frame, if this price does not pull back to give me a buy lower or sweep down and give me a buy, if we break above this structure, pull back, I see a buy, I'll enter it. The liquidity sweep we are looking for may not come to the downside if markets open. It may decide to go upward and break this structure, pull back, give me a buy signal, I'll take it. Any buy signal I take after a W sign like this, you see how profitable that signal is? See buys, we're in a demand level. See buys, my stop loss is under here. I was up. Price did not come back to my buy again. It went up and give me 1:2. See another buy, my stop loss is behind here. See how the price moved, 1:2. See another buy, my stop loss is behind this line actually. Don't go too far. This buy, this line, this level here is resulting to this buy because the move already started from here. So you don't go and put your stop loss here. You are in 1 minute time frame, remember. So buy here, the stop loss is under the structure, the take profit is the next level when you see a sell or 1:2. You buy here, stop loss is under the structure, the next profit is where you see a sell. You buy here, stop loss is under the structure, the next profit when you see a sell. You buy here, structure is under it, the next level is when you see a sell. You buy here, the stop loss is under it, you go up, when you see a sell, it's your exits. So you just keep looking for buys. For right now, I want to see price drop, then we'll look for buys, or break above, pull back, then we start continuing to buy again. You see, all these buys were in profit. Yes or yes? Yes. All right. Which other pair do you want me to look at? But as you can see, it has analyzed all the 3 pairs. I can go comfortably talk about something else. How do you get these bots? Simply, you go to MindFi, MindFinance, the link sent to you. If you have not gotten the link, go back to the person that invited you. Get the link, 26 minutes past 8. Wow. Get the link for whoever invited you. After you get the link, register on MindFinance. When you register on MindFinance as an affiliate, it's good to register as an affiliate. The reason is because you can earn commission. From 17th of July till date, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 10 days of registering as an affiliate, I have earned 107,000 Naira. 43 people registered. So this is why I say register as an affiliate. You don't know who might need it, so you can share your link, marketing link, affiliate link, share it to them. You can earn this money and withdraw it in Naira. You can withdraw it in USDT. So after you register as an affiliate, you can go to the, just click anywhere, go to the shop of the website of MindFinance. In the shop, you will see the Fusion package. The Fusion package is $140, 214,999. Add to cart, pay with USDT or pay with Naira. I prefer paying with USDT. It's faster. Then you receive an email. That email you receive, it will give you, it will ask you questions like Telegram username, Telegram number for us to add you to the VIP group, right? It will ask you TradingView username. So many of you don't know TradingView username. It's at the top left-hand corner, TradingView. This is my TradingView username. So if you register TradingView, it has a username. Send your TradingView username. Your email for your TradingView, of course, is the same email used to register the MindFinance. Send, it will ask you all those questions on your email. You submit it, your bot will be activated in 24 hours. Once your bot is activated, I showed you already how to install it on your system. Just click on the menu. It shows you the bots. After it shows you the bot, click on the bot, accept it. That's all. It comes up on your chart. That's all. It's not accepting now because I am opening multiple of it. So I have to close one of it. So that is it. So any other question? Broker. We have tag market where we are earning some crazy commissions, 12x leverage, getting free accounts from tag markets. So if you want free account, this is where to get it. If you don't have money to start this business, you can register as an affiliate on MindFinance, sell the bot and make money, then buy your own bot or fund your own account. More accounts you sell, the more money you make, then you can do business with it. Get your partner link from your referral link area. If you use this link, it will only take people to register as traders. But if you use the second link, it will take people to register as traders at the same time as IB so that they can make money, 10 level deep of commission. If you are able to make a total deposit of $200,000, you and all your team members, this tag market, that will dash you $7,000. That's a promo going on from now to September. If you're able to make a total volume of $7 million, you and all your community, Tag Market will dash you a Lamborghini between now and October. October 15, they will give you a Lamborghini in their first event at, forgot the name of that country again. I'll remember later. So nothing is impossible. I started discussing this matter about 2 weeks ago. I have registered 651 people. I'm still doing more. So the more you register people, the more your chances of winning gifts, award, rebates. I win rebates every day. Rebate I got on Friday. If I refresh my screen now, on Monday morning, you see more rebates there. So you can earn these rebates every day the more you keep registering people, and you make more money from there. If you don't want to trade by yourself on Tag Market, you can go to social trading and look for traders who are doing very well. If you don't want to trade by yourself, you can go to social trading. I told Mr. Alex the other day he should help us set up a social trading so that people who want to copy his trade can as well see his performance and copy his trade. The easiest way to make, one of the easiest way to make money is by looking for traders who are trading consistently, profitably, very well. Copy their trade so you don't have to trade by yourself. So go to the social trading area. You will see all the traders performing very well. Evaluate them, choose the one you like, and you see their trade in real life. You see their trade, you see their losses, see their profits, see their rating, and you, especially their drawdown, please check their drawdown. I don't want to copy any trader that has a bad drawdown. Look at this one, Vegas Institutional Signal. His drawdown is 7, his profit is 55. I like him already by just looking at his. Listen, I like him. He has been trading for the past 29 days, almost a month. He has made 55% return. His trading history, he has a good profit, maximum profit of 65, average monthly of 55, maximum drawdown of 7. His last trade were gold 0.02. This is good now. 0.02 is good now. So I can just copy this guy if I have good money, right? See his profit, $5. He closed trade in loss, $26. But he closed trade in profit, $27. So this guy looks good. So I can copy this guy, right? Copy this guy. So when you just go and click on invest, they'll show you what it takes to copy this guy. Just connect your account. And that's all. And you start copying the guy. So apart from that, we also have a very, very good broker. A lot of you have worries. If I trade, should be this broker pay me the money? The answer is not far from you getting a deep pocket broker. Vantage Market is one of the deep pocket broker. They are the official partners for Mind Finance. They sponsored our last event in Abuja. They are sponsoring our next event in Kano. We keep going to Port Harcourt, Lagos. They are sponsoring the events. I will show you the souvenirs. There are souvenirs where they give us for events. Now, sophisticated souvenirs, charger, t-shirts, caps. So Vantage Market is one of our top rated brokers. They have offices all over the world, and they have what's it called? They have what's that thing they call? Registration and license that will blow your mind. Let me show you their websites. Let me show you their website. So if you don't have account with Vantage Markets, please, I will drop my link after this Zoom call. When you see my link, Biko, create an account with Vantage Markets. You can trade cents. You can trade in cents, cent account if you don't have plenty money. You can trade in dollar. Please create account with my Vantage Market link. Let's work together. They are giving out Lamborghini too. They are the sponsor of Formula One. This car race stuff in America, right? Is it in America? I don't know where Formula One is anyway. So see their website is sleek, simple. See they have been 15 years in the market, and they have reviews from Google, Google Play, all these places, WikiFX, Forex Brokers. So they have been published on CNBC, CNN, Financial Times. They have every kind of, go and research about them after you register, please. If you go down to their registration and their license, that one really shook my mind. Like FSC Mauritius, member of Financial Commission, dispute resolution. That means if something happens to your money, you can get compensated. Where again? Registration at London, Financial Conduct Authority, FCA. Registration at London, Jerry Street, London. Registration at FCA, South Africa. Financial Conduct Authority, South Africa. Registration license at Johannesburg. Vantage PT Limited at where again? Where is this place? Sydney, Australia. Seychelles. Australia Security and Investment, ASIC. So these guys have a lot of licenses, meaning that you can put a lot of money here without fear. The regulation is high. These are our small tag markets. Your registration is not high. It's just one registration, Mauritius. The CEO said he's still doing another one. They are going to complete it by September because they are just 2 years old. So there is a limit to how much money you should be putting in brokers that don't have plenty regulation. If you make so much more money, take it to brokers that have bigger regulations. I put my money, my big amount of my money, I put them in big brokers like XNext, big brokers like Vantage. Sometimes I use Infinux, but then I use mostly of Vantage for my big deposits. They can run big deposit, big withdrawal, fast. The support is tight. I know their director in Africa is my friend. He attends our events. So we have relationship with the people that run these big brokers. Even XNext, I know their director in Africa is my friend. He partners. During Digital Horizon conference, he gave us a lot of gifts to give to people. So if you have a big money, don't go with small broker. Put that big money in a big broker. If you have small money, we can be trading like that, 5,000, 10,000, and small money be that. When your money begin go bigger, 10K, 20K, 30K, you need a deep pocket broker to confirm so that if something happens, we can pursue it and we can win it and we can collect the money. We can go for dispute resolution and we can claim damages and they can pay it. Right? So let me stop here because of time. So if you want to register with Vantage, let's work together, please. Ask your writer to give you the link so you can register on Vantage. That is if you have a big money, right? There's no time. I cannot check USDJPY for now, but I will do that tomorrow when market opens. So we have to go. Thank you so much. I will give the mic to Mr. Alex to give us a closing remark. I don't see any question here. I think we can go. We can call it a night. Dr. Alex, the mic is yours for closing remarks.
Good evening, all. Good morning, good evening, wherever you may be joining us. Sorry, I'm not in a place I could put my camera on. I promised James I'll be in this call, come what may. Yes, you've all heard it again. I have the saying, many are calls with few are chosen. Please, if you're interested in what you've seen here, do whatever it takes to get on board. Because, I mean, if you look at it, this is July. You would have started this year, your New Year resolution, I want to do this, do that, do that. Time waits for no one. July 6th, this is the 7th month. You need to make sure that halfway through the year, you know what you're doing. And by partnering with us here, we've got something that works. You want to make sure in the next 2-3 months, you're exiting this year on a high. It has to be a trajectory that goes up. So whatever it takes, you've got this Mindfire bot that can guide you and help you make money. You've got Mr. James with all the tools behind our disposal. You have no reason not to win in this game. In trading, you need to have the right community. It's very important, right mentorship, and then the right tools. You've got all that with what we have here. So I urge everyone, please go back to whoever invited you, ask your questions, but just get on board. And then we can, by the grace of God, ride through this wave, and then everyone should exit this year very well. Yeah, that's my take for today. Congrats for those that have turned up, and then just keep coming in. The more you come in, you get nuggets. It's about just attending, just coming in here every Saturday, Sunday. It's a big commitment on your part, and you do that, you will definitely succeed. Thanks, everyone, and God.